Setback for APC as Buhari's ally, Etiebet, NNPP, YPP, others adopt Atiku, reject Tinubu and Akpabio. Oh boy. So people are still dumping Atiku, people are still dumping APC, people are still dumping Tinubu, and people are still dumping APC. All right? People are still dumping Tinubu and dumping APC across the country. That is what is happening here again. More people, and this is happening in Akwa Ibom State. All right? That people who are Buhari's allies are dumping APC and adopting PDP. Okay? They just adopted Atiku and rejecting Tinubu and Akpabio. This is serious. The People Democratic Party, PDP, has scored a major political victory on Sunday in Akwa Ibom State as a political ally of President Muhammadu Buhari, who was Minister of Petroleum, led key actors and political parties away from the All Progressive Congress, APC, to adopt Atiku Abubakar of the PDP. Etiebet's group also rejected the senatorial candidate of the APC representing Ikotekpene Senatorial District, Godswill Akpabio, and blamed him for their rejection of APC presidential candidate Bola Tinubu. Can you imagine? They pledged their unalloyed support for Akpabio's rival, which is Emmanuel Enoidem of the PDP. Parties Etiebet led to the meeting, which were members of the Abak 5 constituency, were the New Nigerian People's Party NPP, Young People's Party YPP, Labour Party LP, and a faction of the APC controlled by Etiebet. So Etiebet has been opposed to the candidature of Akpabio, who has been blamed for the ensuing feud in the state chapter of the APC in Akwa Ibom State. The former Minister of Niger Delta, Akpabio, few weeks ago got the nod of the Federal High Court of Abuja to contest the senatorial election. Yes, he won that court case. But Etiebet and the Abak 5 have said his candidature stands rejected, as it was the turn of the Abak 5 communities who are yet to produce a senator since 1963. Oh boy. Etiebet and other stakeholders are miffed that Akpabio, even though did not take part in the June 2022 senatorial primary election, as he was involved in the presidential primary election, fought tooth and nail using the court to deny the zone the ticket, even though the DIG Ekpo Udom, retired, was validly elected as APC senatorial candidate. Okay, Ekpo Udom. He said if Ekpo Udom was allowed to fly the ticket of the APC, it would have represented equity for the Abak Etimekpo Eka Federal Constituency. A statement from the media unit of the Enoidem campaign organization made available to journalists on Sunday revealed that the revolution to support Atiku and others of the PDP was due to the coalition meeting involved APC, PDP, NNPP, YPP, Labour Party, and others from Abak Etimekpo Eka, Okanafon, and Orokanam local government areas. Kayinam. He said the decision was that the 2023 senatorial seat for Ikotekpene Senatorial District must go to Abak Etimekpo Eka Federal Constituency, which has not produced a senator since 1963. Oh boy. The statement noted that all Abak 5 community eligible voters are enjoined to vote for Emmanuel Enoidem of the PDP, irrespective of their party affiliations in the community in the forthcoming senatorial election of February 25, 2023, for equity, justice, fairness, and brotherliness, because it is Abak Federal Constituency's turn to produce a next senator, having not had any since 1963. The leaders of the Abak 5 community, led by Don Etiebet, are enjoined to reach out to their allies in Ikotekpene and Ikono in the federal constituencies for their understanding and support to vote for Enoidem. to win the Senate seat of the Akwa Ibom Northwest Senatorial District. But in a swift reaction, the Director of Media and Publicity of Senator Godswill Akpabio's campaign organization, Joe Inudo, dismissed the purported endorsement, noting that I have not been able to make findings to know who are members of the coalition that you are talking about. So I think that coalition is close to being illusionary, because the people that are expected to be stakeholders in ABAC 5, I am not sure participated in that exercise. I have had cause to speak to a former member of the House of Reps, and he said he was not there. I have also spoken with a former local government chairman and other political stakeholders who were not there. So who are the members of this coalition? I think that somebody somewhere is just trying to give meaning to something that is really not in existence, he added. Wow. So that is the spokesperson for the Akpabio campaign organization trying to counter what Don Etebet has done with his team. Okay, but from what is written here, I think all of them, it is true. This is just an excuse to counter what has happened from APC. Okay, so what is happening here is that the behavior of Akpabio in Akwa Ibom State has made all other people led by Don Etebet to switch off from APC and to support PDP candidate. This one now, wow, it's quite unfortunate. Okay, because Akpabio actually did not participate in the primary election. Okay, he did not participate in that because he was with the presidency and at Abuja level doing APC primaries. He came back now, and this man, DIG Ekpo Udom, retired. Okay, actually emerged as the Ikotekpene Senatorial District candidate. But now Akpabio came back from Abuja to counter him and took the case to court. Because APC controls the court, they gave the judgment to Akpabio, disqualifying Ekpo Udom. Because of that, the factions, all the people in ABAC 5 constituency came together and said this cannot happen. If Ekpo Udom had been allowed to go, that would have actually meant equity and justice that the people of ABAC 5 are looking for. The people of Ikotekpene Senatorial District are looking for. But now that you have paid in the court, and now they have disqualified Ekpo Udom, we will now go to Enoidem, who is a PDP senatorial candidate for the same senatorial district. So they have all switched. Both NNPP, a faction of APC controlled by Don Etebet, and the PDP and the YPP and the Labour Party, they have all been enjoined to come together to support Enoidem, so that Enoidem can go to represent that Ikotekpene and ABAC 5 constituency that have never produced. ABAC 5 has never produced a senator since 1963. Oh boy, that is too much. That is too much. That is too much. So because of what Akpabio has done now in Akwa Ibom, okay, they have also rejected Tinubu. That is bad for him. And all these are, Don Etebet is an ally of Buhari, and I think it has been in APC. But right now, because of this, they have dumped Akpabio. Now they have dumped Tinubu. They are not going to support them. So it means that in Akwa Ibom State, both presidential APC and senatorial APC, and I'm sure even governorship APC, may not fly. Already, Tinubu had gone to Akwa Ibom to campaign and called the Akwa Ibom State Governor Emmanuel Udom a boy. Okay, and that sparked negative reaction, sparked anger in Akwa Ibom. After giving him the best stadium in Africa to campaign, he's coming out to say, to call the governor a boy. So it means that the behavior of Tinubu in Akwa Ibom has shot him negatively, has shot himself on the foot, and now the behavior of Akpabio as the senatorial candidate for Ikotekpene Senatorial District has also shot himself on the foot. This is failure unloading from all sides. Now, wow. So let's see, there are a few comments here that I think we can grab something from. Somebody saying, another lie from the pit of hell. God forbid Atiku as Nigerian president. Akwa Ibomites, except the greedy ones, have adopted Peter Obi for president. Can you imagine? That must be APC person talking. Somebody say, you are right there. You are right. Somebody say, glory be to God. Setback for APC. You guys, please go and campaign. None of these politicians have weight. Can you imagine? Another person saying, no, any setback, even Buhari in 2015, he did not win Akwa Ibom State. All right, paperweight politicians, Akpabio will win. Can you imagine? So these are not classified APC members before now. Can you imagine? So it means that they are saying that all of this Donny Tebet and his people are paperweight politicians. They should go and find something else to do. They cannot give that state to APC. That is the truth. It will be PDP. Okay? I think what Akwa Ibom should do is at senatorial level, let them vote PDP, no problem. At presidential level, let them vote Labour Party. That is the way it should be. And I'm sure that is what it will amount to. They will not vote Atiku or Tinubu for presidency at presidential level. It has to be Labour Party. But at state level, they also need to look at between PDP and Labour Party. That is how it should go. Okay? So that is what is coming from Akwa Ibom State concerning the performance of APC and how they are being rejected by the people from Abak 5 and the Ikotepene Senatorial District. Thank you for listening, and let's have your comment.